I just created this AI UGC video ad for an eSIM company.
By the way, one thing I can't help but recommend is the Saily eSIM app. Once we land, I can just tap to connect and I'm right back online without having to buy separate SIM cards. If you guys travel, try it out.
And to do this, I used the strongest combo possible, that is the Seedance 2.0 video model combined with the GPT-Image-2 image generator model. So the image generator allows me to create text that is 100% accurate, and the Seedance 2.0 model allows me to create videos that look 100% real. And by the way, I have found a very good strategy for creating these UGC ads, and that is by using these AI workflow builders such as Magnific.com, where you can just lay it all down inside one canvas to keep things consistent and organized. So in this video, I will show you how I built this UGC workflow from a complete scratch, and you can follow along if you have never used AI tools like this before. And by the way, you will find a direct link to this workflow that I will be building in this video in the description of this one, so just feel free to check that one out if you just want to clone it and start to mess around with it. So let us get started with workflow. And by the way, if you have never used a tool like Magnific.com before, I have made a separate guide that you can check in the description of the video, but this is very intuitive and easy to follow even if you have never used it, so don't worry, you will get the gist of it in just a second. But basically what you will start with is this kind of an empty canvas, and then here on the left hand side you will find all these available nodes, and these nodes are what make your workflows, and each of these nodes will have an AI superpower, and the idea is just to connect these nodes with one another to form these consistent and scalable workflows. So instead of having to jump between subscriptions or different windows or tabs, everything happens in one place. And now what we can do first is in this AI UGC video workflow, we first want to create our influencer that is talking in the video. And to do that, I will drag and drop a text node into the view. And then all we need to do is just describe the influencer. For example, I'm using something like this: photorealistic close-up selfie of a 23-year-old man in an airport lounge, holding phone at arm's length. UGC style, candid and unpolished. Natural skin texture, slight stubble, messy hair, casual hoodie. Then I have said that I want to have a mid-sentence expression. This is obviously not mandatory, but I just thought that I would start the video from something like that. Then background, lounge seating, bags, windows with planes, mixed lighting, slight grain, portrait, chest up, shallow depth, no retouching, no logos. And you could even ditch this part because the most important part is here: photorealistic close-up selfie, and then also these keywords, that is UGC style, candid and unpolished, natural skin texture. So I basically just want to make it look authentic and realistic, and I don't want it to make it look like a supermodel or some kind of a super professional studio setup. I just want it to make it look something that has been sent to a WhatsApp group. So that is the idea behind these UGC ads. And then once I'm done with the prompt, then what we need to do next is connect this prompt into an image generator. So now we don't have a send button anywhere because we're using a workflow builder. So we're just instead going to use an image generator node to create the image for us. So now we have a connection. Then all we need to do here is choose these models. So first and foremost, let's choose the number of generations. So depending on your use case, you might just want to create one image, but you could also do 10 images if you'd like to. I'll stick with one because I find this very accurate to begin with. Then we're going to choose the image generator model that we want to use to create our photo. And for this one, I recommend using either GPT-2 or then the Nano Banana 2 or Nano Banana Pro models, because those are right now the best and the most accurate AI image generator models that tend to follow your prompts the best. Then just choose the aspect ratio, so we can do 9:16 since we want to post this on social sites like TikTok. Then you can choose the resolution. I will do a bit lower one to save some time, and then you can just hit run. And once you do that, the AI starts to create your photo. And now, since this is going to be a software or an app-related advertisement, what we need to do next is we want to have a screenshot of that app present here in the video as well. And now I will show you something cool. So I don't want to use a screenshot that I have taken from my phone, but I want to show you something even cooler. So let us actually drag and drop another text node into the view. And let's say something like this: a screenshot of the Saily app dashboard that allows a user to connect to the internet. So this is the popular eSIM solution. And now I don't have any references for the AI. I just have this piece of text, and let's see how well it does. So I will connect this to an image generator once again, And since we just specified these settings, the AI already knows what the aspect ratio and quality should be. So I will just hit run, and there we go. This is absolutely crazy because this is literally exactly like the eSIM app would look like. And what I really love about the GPT-Image-2 model is that now the text makes sense, so there are no issues at all with this app. And now here is the image of our influencer. And as you can see, this looks pretty flawless, so it looks like a real person on a real airport traveling along with other regular travelers. So that is exactly what we're going for in this kind of a UGC style video. And now what we're going to do next is we're going to create the start frame for our videos. So basically we just want to have this person hold a phone in his hands where this app screen is visible. So let's just connect this picture into an image generator node. And let's also connect this picture to the same node. And then let's actually give these two pictures we created a better name. So let's call this one Traveler, and let's call this one eSIM app. And now what we can do here in this image generator is that we can tag these images based on the names into the conversation, or into the prompt rather. So we can do something like this. Create an image of the traveler holding the phone close to the camera while showing the eSIM app. And now the AI knows exactly that, okay, we have this person that is the traveler and this product that is the eSIM app that we're talking about. So maybe here we wouldn't need to tag this along in the conversation like this, but if you have more influencers or more products or references, it might make sense because the AI then knows better what to do and which object is the right one. And now all we need to do is just hit run to create the photo. And this is perfect. So we have the exact same character, but now he's holding the phone. And as you can see, although the quality is not the best one because I didn't ask for the highest resolution, you can still see that the text makes total sense. And now all we literally need to do is just turn this into a video. So let us draw a connection from the image generator into a video generator this time. And then we'll choose the Seedance 2.0 model. We can do the 9:16 aspect ratio once again. And this is important. Please remember to tweak the sound on, otherwise the clip will turn out muted. And then, for example, we can do something like, let's do 15 seconds for this one because this is the longest duration you can do. And then also before we can hit run, we need to add a prompt. So let us drag and drop a text node over here. We can actually rearrange this a bit. And then we'll just write whatever we want the influencer to say in the video into this text prompt section. So let's do something like, create a UGC style video where the influencer calmly and confidently says, by the way, one thing I can't help but recommend is the Saily eSIM app. Once we land, I can just tap to connect and I'm right back in line without having to buy separate SIM cards. If you guys travel, try it out. Now all I need to do is just connect this into the text port of the video generator. And actually something I want to also do is I will remove the connection from this picture from this references port because I want to connect this into the start image section of the video generator. So this basically ensures that the first frame of the video starts exactly like this. It forces the video generator to put it exactly this way. So that way you will get the most control over your video. And you could also create a final frame. For example, we could do something like create another image with this person while he is no longer holding the phone, for example, if you want to have him put it away during the ad. But for now, for simplicity, let's just run with this one and I will hit run. And there we go. Here is the result.
By the way, one thing I can't help but recommend is the Saily eSIM app. Once we land, I can just tap to connect and I'm right back online without having to buy separate SIM cards. If you guys travel, try it out.
And I mean, that is just fantastic, but that still has a couple of issues we need to fix. Well, first and foremost, the app icon or the app screen looked a bit weird when he clicked connect. So I think we just want to get rid of that. Well, the first attempt and the simplest solution is just to hit regenerate a couple of times and you will probably get a much better looking result. But if you don't, or if you like this otherwise so much that you want to use this one, you can just open up any free video editor and you can just cut that part out. But then maybe the biggest problem in my opinion in this one is that the audio doesn't really make that much sense. So it is clearly lacking the ambient airport noise that you would have in a clip like this.
By the way, one thing I can't help but recommend is the Seedance eSIM app.
What we need to do is we need to add the airport sound manually. And to do that, you can go to pixabay.com and just search for airport, and then you will need to listen to these clips. And once you find something you like, then just open up one of your video editors. For instance, as a Mac user, I'm using iMovie to edit my clips, and then just add your video into the timeline and then drop the audio sample here below it. And then just adjust the volume to make it make sense. And this simple trick makes it look way less artificial already.
By the way, one thing I can't help but recommend is the Seedance eSIM app. Once we land, I can just tap to connect and I'm right back online without having to buy separate SIM cards. If you guys travel, try it out.
But I actually made a separate complete guide where I create a bit of a longer AI UGC style video where I replace all the audio, where I do some basic edits with iMovie. So if you want to learn how to create longer UGC videos, more consistent ones with better edits, with better audio, make sure to check that one out next. That said, make sure to check the link in the description to find this workflow so you can directly start to use it. I have also added another similar workflow here where we do the exact same thing. And then I have also added a skincare product workflow where I'm doing an extra step where I'm basically just giving the start and end frame for the video generator to follow. So you will find some extras here as well. That said, thanks so much for watching this video and I hope to see you in the next one.